Hello and welcome to this Excel tips video. I'm Sumit Bansal, and in this video I'm going to show you how to start a new line in the same cell in Excel. And I'm going to show you two ways, using a keyboard shortcut and using formulas. So here I have this blank cell and I want to enter, let's say, the text good morning, and I want to have good in one line and morning in the next line in the same cell. So I can type the word good here, and then to go to the next line I would hold the Alt key and then press the Enter key. And this is the keyboard shortcut in Excel Windows, and it takes you to the next line. And now I can type morning here, and as soon as I hit enter, you can see this is now in two different lines in the same cell. So if you're typing data and you want to insert this line break manually, you use this keyboard shortcut. But let's say you have a data set like this and you want to have an automated, a formula way to insert line break. So I want to combine these elements. So I want to combine this entire address along with the name, and I want the result to be each element in a new line in the same cell. So I want Sherlock Holmes, then 221B, then Baker Street, then London, then England. Now, if I combine it as of now using an ampersand sign or any formula, I would have to manually insert the line break character. So see how you can do it. If you're using Excel 2019 or Office 365, there is a really easy way to do this using the TextJoin formula. And the TextJoin formula allows you to specify the delimiter and select this entire range to combine. So in this case, my delimiter would be char 10. Char 10 returns the line break character. And if you're using Mac, then you can use char 13. In Windows, it would be char 10. So this is my delimiter. I don't want to ignore empty cells. I want to ignore empty cells, so I would keep it true. And this is my entire range of cells that I want to combine. So now when I hit enter, you see it gives me this result. And this is still not in the format I want, because this gives me everything in one single line. But for this to work, you would have to go to the Home tab, and here you have this option Wrap Text. And when you click on Wrap Text, it would instantly show these in separate lines, because the char 10 would only work if you have Wrap Text enabled. Now, let me delete this, and let's say you're not using Excel 2019 or Office 365, you're using prior versions. Then in that case, you cannot use TextJoin. In that case, you can still create a formula to quickly combine all these cells. So let me create the formula. It would be A2 here, and then I would use the ampersand sign, and then B2, then ampersand again, C2, ampersand, D2, ampersand, E2. And now when I hit the enter key, it again gives me everything in the single line. And this is because I have not manually entered the char 10. I have to manually append the char 10 in this formula. So I would come here and A2 ampersand, and before B2, I would use char 10 and then ampersand. And I would copy this before each cell reference. So this is before B2, then before C2, before D2, and before E2. And now when I hit the enter key, it gives me this result, and I can copy it for all these cells. And you can see that this formula again gives me the same result, where each element is in a new line in the same cell. So this is how you can use a keyboard shortcut or formulas to get new lines in the same cell in Excel. That's it to this video. I hope you found this useful. Also, if you're liking these videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so that you're notified whenever I come up with the new Excel tips video. Thank you and have a nice day.